Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Remember, if you're new here, please like and subscribe, and if you're a returning viewer, please like anyway. This week I've been inspired by two things. The first, as I hope you can see by this look, is the autumn. Lovely, lovely leaves turning, berries. The autumn feeling is really with us. And the other thing that I've been inspired by, slightly to do with autumn, because it's to do with hot drinks and feeling nice and warm and cosy indoors, is my dear friend who you may know, Heavy Metal Momma. Now, she and her husband, the aptly named Heavy Metal Hubby, did a video a few weeks ago about a company called Monster Mash Teas. Now, I was so inspired that I rushed out and ordered some Monster Mash teas for myself, and Heavy Metal Momma very sweetly said to me, I look forward to seeing your YouTube video about them. And I felt a bit bad because I thought, well, that's just plagiarism because it's copying someone else's idea. But she was fine about it, so I'm going to be talking to you today about Monster Mash teas. Now, it's a lovely, lovely company. They've got a Facebook page, so if you're on Facebook, have a look at them there. Otherwise, they're just an internet page. And all the teas come in a lovely black envelope with a beautiful sort of antique looking label with lovely curly cues and very nice font. Then inside that, I got this amazing envelope. It's got a real wax seal on it. I love wax seals. I've got some red sealing wax and I usually use it for putting on potion bottles and things like that, but I must use it for sealing letters more. And it's got my name on it, and inside there yet another beautiful piece of paper with the description of what I've bought, which is a sample set of tea bags, because mainly if you buy the actual tea it comes as loose tea, but I bought 7 bags of individual flavours to see which ones I like the best. And also you get a lovely introduction. Again, it's all very sweet and antique-y, and it says, Dear Potion Brewer, the mistress has commanded that we tell you that sealed within are your chosen samples of tea. These are in tea bags, which you just need to put in your favourite cauldron and top with hot water. Leave to infuse for 2 to 5 minutes, then remove the bag and sweeten as desired. You can even leave the fruit and herbal bags in to continue to give you a stronger brew. Enjoy. And it's signed The Tea Minions. So that's lovely. And I got, as I say, 7 bags, tea bags, individual. The first one is called Unicorn Horn, and that is a vanilla rooibos tea, and it's got calendula petals and almond slices in it, so that's going to be delightful. The second one is called Eye of Newt, and that's got strawberry and papaya pieces in a green tea, so that I'm looking forward to enormously. The third one is called Toe of Frog. No frogs involved, thankfully, but it's got calendula petals, sunflower petals, and again those are in a green tea. Moving along, we have one called Phoenix Ashes, and this one sounds very interesting. It's got ginger, lemon, lemongrass, elderberries, rose hips, and licorice. And the reason I'm interested in this one is because I want to be taking in more rose hip at the moment, because it's very good for arthritis. And I understand I've been taking rose hip tablets for quite some years now, and they do definitely work. So I'm wondering if rose hip tea would help. If anyone out there in YouTube land knows of any other healthy and inexpensive arthritis cures, do please write in and tell me in the description box. The next one after Phoenix Ashes is dried dragon's blood. And this one sounds absolutely delicious. It's got hibiscus, elderberries, black currants, rose hips and raisins, so that's going to be lovely. There's another one called Immortality, TEA, which has got apple, blood orange, hibiscus and rose hip in it, and I think that also is going to be lovely. And the final one, which is the one that I tried this morning when I opened the package, and that is just called Monster Mash, and it's spiced apple, hibiscus, cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, pepper, stevia and cornflower petals. And when I opened it, the smell just, it was intoxicating. It was lovely just to smell the little tea. In fact, you can still smell the tea in the empty packet now, and that was some hours ago. And it does say spiced apple on the outside, and it's absolutely delicious. The little bag, it's like a little tiny drawstring bag, and you can see all the pieces inside. It's not like a dusty sort of tea that you buy ordinarily. You can actually see the pieces of all these things in the tea bag, and the nicest thing was that you can actually see the blue cornflower petals, which I just thought was tremendous. It's such a pretty thing. It almost looks like a miniature potpourri, which used to be a fashionable thing back in whenever it was fashionable. But no, it's beautiful. All these teas, I can't wait to try the rest of them. I'm not going to try them all on camera because that would take forever and I'd have to use them all up today. But they all came in a big bag like this, and as I say, because they come in a little drawstring bag, I wanted to get one of their little tiny little snails that sits on the edge of your cup and that you can wind the string around, but all the snails had sadly gone to other homes when I put my order in. But I am going to be contacted as soon as the snails return, and you can bet your bippy I'll be sending off for one of those. So Monster Mash teas then. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really would highly recommend this tea. That Monster Mash tea that I had earlier, it was, well, I gave it 5 out of 5 on the Jane scale of how much I like tea, and I like tea. I have one of those boxes in the cupboard with 9 separate little squares in which you put all your different flavoured tea bags, and it's always full of different ones, and I managed to get some they stopped doing, some I have to go far and wide to get, but out of all the teas I have, this Monster Mash tea is the nicest. I can safely say that. So big thank you to Monster Mash Teas for fulfilling my order so promptly, and so in such a friendly manner as well. They always, if you do talk to them on Facebook, they always come straight back and chat to you, so they're lovely people, clearly. Thanks again to Heavy Metal Momma and Heavy Metal Hubby for inspiring this video, and thanks to you for watching. I really appreciate every single person that watches, likes and comments on my videos, so do please stay tuned for the next one. Stay safe, stay well, and with this lovely autumn weather surrounding us, get yourself some nice tea and stay strange, everybody. See you next time. Bye.